There is no such thing as a perfect sales force, and as such, inefficiencies could be having a negative impact on your business. The question, of course, is, to what extent and is it sufficient enough to consider change? The answer is almost certainly yes. But how? With executive intervention, it's easy. Executive intervention will do a free and full investigation to measure the effectiveness of your sales team within their current level of skill and processes. From this, a report will be produced detailing the following points: the working environment's ability to support the sales operation, the sales force ability to sell successfully into the market environment, the cost of any sales ineffectiveness and a justification to consider change, recommendations to remediate the current ineffectiveness. With this intelligence, management will be better aligned to make an objective decision on whether to proceed with one of the improvement intervention programs offered by us. While selling the technical capabilities of your solution or product is important, an effective proposal must go beyond simply trying to prove the superiority of your product. Decisions in a complex sale involve an economic impact on your entire organization and not just the department you're dealing with. We need to include a business result to our solution, and as such, a consultative selling strategy will guide your sales force on the qualification process to identify the most effective information to present a convincing business case. This problem-centric approach appeals strongly to the executive suite, whose language is not features and benefits, but rather profitability and risk. This will always provide a compelling argument to act in their favor. The performance of the sales team is a direct reflection on the competency of the sales manager. As the expert in sales methodology, the sales manager must develop the underlying skills of each individual seller. To guide this process, managers need to go beyond the measurement of efficiency metrics, sales targets, number of calls, quotes, appointments, etc. to judge performance. There is insufficient intelligence in these numbers to ascertain what sellers are doing right or wrong. Coaching is then relegated to simply instructing the sellers to do more, rather than the actual coaching on how to do it better. Through our leadership and coaching training, sales managers will be trained to identify the gaps, uncover the root cause of failure, and then to define the corrective action and evaluate the remedial performance. In this way, the company performance will improve one seller at a time. Our experience has proven that the general group refresher training has limited impact. While obviously important, a 3-day training event in isolation can never change the desired sales behavior. Careful consideration must be given to what happens after the training. It is in this period that the real success of the program will be determined. To transfer knowledge into a real skill, consistent reinforcement and guidance over the extended period is vital. We believe that the sales management role here is pivotal and the reason why coaching training is important. As the sellers will exit the sales training at various levels of understanding, the path to competency for the entire team can be achieved through individual coaching by the direct sales manager. While this framework provides what in our experience has shown to be best practice, the talents of your management team will ultimately dictate the degree to which this program is successful. Dedicated participation throughout the chain of command is vital. Executive intervention is absolutely committed to working with your team to drive the required elements for success.
Contact us for your free assessment. Executive Intervention, shifting sales performance.